friends, how are you? You know, it's no use of having a phone holster if you don't use it. Scoosh. This video is not sponsored by Bang, and I don't want it to be. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. We've just started. Where's my head? Let's start over, shall we? Hi friends, how are you? So we are obviously about to dive into the One Punch Man OVA Road to Heroism, or Hero's Road, or something. I think it's Road to something. Very much a Bob Hope, Bing Crosby kind of title. But I finished, obviously, if you're watching this, maybe you've hopefully seen the Season 1 OVAs, knock those guys out. They would have been out earlier, but for some reason, BitChute would not upload the videos. I had to re-export them and then re-upload them for them to work. After a certain time of night, I don't know what it is. Sometimes videos are like, boom, like that, and I'm like, whoa, that was fast. And sometimes they take, you know, 3 or 4 tries. I don't get it. But it is what it is, you know. Beggars can't be choosers. And I'm grateful for the site for what it is. So, yeah. Anyway, we are about to dive into this OVA. I checked it out a little bit, kind of scroll through, just to make sure that it wasn't like, and we decided to, like, I didn't know if it was going to be like a behind the scenes thing. It isn't, obviously. It is an OVA about him becoming One Punch Man, which I'm so excited for. And of course, there's the OVAs for Season 2, which I am excited about. If they're anything like the Season 1, they're going to be a lot of fun. Again, it's more character interaction than really plot points. But that's the point of the OVAs, really. The only intense, insane OVAs I've ever seen were my OVAs to The Ancient Magus Bride, which unfortunately were all blocked, and 2 of them got corrupted, so I lost 2 of them. There's only the OVAs, my reaction to the 3rd one. It was early days for me, but that was the only time it was very plot-heavy OVA, and it was very, being the TV show, being the series that it was a very frightening thing as well. And I actually had seen those first before the series, so there was a lot of context that I was missing. But for me, it was a great introduction to the series. As is expected, OVAs are something to watch while you're watching the series, or when you reach a certain point in them. So I was able to appreciate those OVAs because I had seen all of Season 1 and even all of Season 2, but all of Season 1 especially. So again, we're about to dive into that one. In terms of any other thing, nope, we're just still slowly chugging along for 12 Days of Christmas, which was pretty cool. I got some Wonder Woman reactions to get recorded too. We'll do it tomorrow. But I am very excited for just these reactions. They've been a lot of fun, kind of to, you know, get some things on in my queue, kind of knocked out. Update my anime list, my anime lists. But of course, if you're watching it on YouTube, there is no sound, partial image. It, for the most part, has, I used to be able to say 100% keep the copyright monsters at bay. Now it's at 99.9% keeping the copyright monsters at bay. There are those flukes, one so far. But for the most part, it is very successful keeping the copyright monsters at bay. If you want to follow along, there's a countdown timer. You can't miss it. And yeah, that's really about it. So let's dive in. Oh, that's a sound. I was gonna say, it sounds like a frog creature. I was right. Ooh, early Saitama. This is loud. Oh, his eyes are already affected. Pink, not bad. So he stole a bunch of money, and I bet it's in his stomach. Hmm. Oh. Wait, he didn't steal money, he stole manga? It is Road to Hero. Okay. Ooh, that's cool. And we're getting the season 1 intro, right? Is this a season 1 intro? Yes, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. That's so hard not to do. I really love season 2 intro was pretty beast, I gotta admit. But this season 1, it just like, you know, gives you more energy than a bang drink does. That's not a bad flavor. Oh, earlier I wasn't quite reading the can. I got Miami Cola. Disgusting. Unless you like, if you like Coke, not just Coke products, but Coca-Cola, you probably would like Miami Cola of that brand. If you hate Coke like me, it's disgusting. That one's not bad. I found that no matter what brand of energy drink you get, if it's peach flavor, it's pretty safe. It's pretty good. Mine's because I like peach flavor stuff. I'm just talking right over this. So let me know, was this released? This was probably released post the season. Like one of those 13 episode specials. Hmm. Hmm. Uh-oh. So we're gonna see how he gets his suit. That's cool. I was just staring. That's so nice. What a nice guy. The first guy who believed in him. That's so nice. It's Taylor. Old school, but no. Yeah, that's not his thing. Yeah. Keep going. Then how about we figure out a new suit then? Oh, his hair flopped. Oh, it's a hairpiece. I knew it. Yeah, but maybe they get a hold of the suit design. This just BS, right? Just BS. Putting out the fires. He's right. Oh. But he does get the suit beforehand, so the question is, how? Which I'm sure will be answered in this anime episode. Hmm. So is this his neighborhood before it completely turned Like, tanked? It is sad that no matter where you go in the world, there are still going to be towns and cities that just die. It's kind of painful, but yeah, the reminder also that everything has, you know, for permanence. That's a voice with a look like that. Oh, that's someone on the verge of becoming a monster. So he just wants to destroy everything. Destroy the towns, destroy... Which is weird, because there's nothing there to be criminal about. Hmm. Now he's a more quieter part of the neighborhood. Oh, wow, I've seen houses designed like that in the South. And up here, too, where I live. Dude, stop scratching your butt, man. Because he quit his job, probably. There is, actually. So heroes really haven't become a thing yet, have they? Because this whole hero thing really kicked up around when he saved the boy. This is post to him saving the boy. What a nice guy. Needs a cape. So this is his first real big boss fight then? It's just all a big scam to get as much money as they can and bleed the business dry and make them closed. Pretty much. Some states are like that too. That apartment. I have to say, in terms of subtitles, I really enjoy the flow of One Punch Man subtitles. Like the grammar that goes into it, the way they flow, especially this episode in particular. It's very nice. That's where he lives. Jerks. And a halfway point, but we're not going to stop right there. Facebook. A little bit of ad there, right? Of course, she would be in one-on-one. Just an idiot. Okay. That's where we are. Okay, that's where we are. So these are idiots. He needs money. That's just one of his innovations. So these guys are morons then. My gosh. Nope. But maybe it's where he gets his color scheme from. The red and the yellow. One hand. Pop them in the eye. So he's also a criminal? So he just began rounding up her tenants, aka the criminals, and getting rewards. And dragging them with one hand. Why is he holding it like that? What a weird character. He sounds so macho, but then he looks so flamboyant like that. He's dressed like a spy who shagged me. Austin Powers. Ooh, alright. Is that really the subtitles were? Solve this misunderstanding. Again, it's moments like this why I really like Saitama a lot. Huh. I don't know if that's in the States. Do we have that in the States? Do we not have that in the States? Because I would like that. That's not in the States. I like that. These subtitles are a little bit more raw, so I don't think this was a Funimation thing, was it? Because it just seems kind of rough. Again, that monstrous transformation. He's making the suit. Oh, that's right. He was in business. That must have been his background. I totally forgot about that. He saw the suit. Okay, nice. He's a fish? Oh, that's disgusting. He looks... No, I want to laugh. He looks worse. The actual transformation into a monster. Have we? I don't think we've seen that before. Until season 2. You're just weird. You are weird. You look like... I don't know what you're a mixture of. Yeah, pretty much. You look like one. Again, this language in this episode. Ew, what is he spinning them? Eggs? Oh, it's so weird seeing him not like this. I like it. Money. Those motivations, man. Ooh, that fire in his eyes. And the worst half of Cameron. I was gonna say that is her main source of income. Hope he got the money. Nope. She evicted him. Didn't even get the money, did he? I was gonna say, this all live in her building. Yeah, that would be her main source of income. He's gonna leave anyway. Go to a new place, you know. Maybe one that doesn't look so awful. Maybe it's just this episode. And his business was dying anyway, I guess. funny that even though it's tailored, sometimes it looks really loose on him until he goes all like monster, like super, him, and then it's like tight fitting. That's awesome. I hope he actually got to see Saitama wear that suit and be awesome in it. Nice. Cool. Yeah. Oh, he's telling you the Genos. That's kind of cute. That's a really sweet story. I like that. Oh no! I was gonna say, I love the fact his chopsticks are like jacked up, that they didn't correctly break. I kind of like that little detail. Oh no, I like the suit. Yeah, he always interprets it wrong with soy sauce on his pants. And again, we saw the kind of the thing, the One Punch Man.tv. So I think that this, since obviously One Punch Man, I watched it on Hulu, so it was via Funimation. There's a little bit more foul language in this than usual. I was like, whoa, that's new. So maybe some of y'all can help me whether or not that's actually the correct translation, or did they go a little bit more rough? Because I don't think Funimation would translate it that accurately. Also, the flow of that, those subtitles, and the font, I think, was different than the original one, so it might be somebody else doing that. It might not be a Funimation one. If it is, great, I guess. The language threw me off. I was like, whoa, that's off-putting. But that's nice. That's kind of like how he got his suit. That wonderful tailor gave it to him. And I hope he's alive to be able to see Saitama use that suit. He must be so proud. That's so cool. I like that. And that's a cute superhero suit origin. It's kind of like how in Lois and Clark's Superman suits are made by his mother. Like, it's just like, it has that kind of sweetness to it. And there's a couple moments where I was like, oh right, I forgot how weird this show is. But that's how he got his suit was adorable. I love that. I liked seeing Saitama struggle. I liked seeing him, and a reminder that he hasn't always been the One Punch Man, that he did have to grow and he did get stronger slowly and surely. It took him a while to do so. So I like that a lot. I think if that came out and I'm assuming it came out pre-season 2, yes, it would have, then I am going to go with, I think it's the first time then we would have seen up to that point a monster transformation. I don't think we actually saw monster transformations in season 1. We saw monsters transform into more monstrous monsters, but we didn't actually get to see that process. It really wasn't until season 2 with the whole monster cells, which are disgusting. It wasn't until we saw till the storyline that we actually got to saw the transformation. So that was, I think, one of the earlier ones of just a human being just becoming that monster. And that was a really awkward, gross individual. It was just like, I don't know, you would expect him to be in a cage, dancing, I don't know, in a gay bar or something. Now his design, you're just like, what are you watching? What is this? What is this design? But it's something that One Punch Man can get away with, not like My Hero Academia. It's like, oh, that's too much there. But very much in line with that. But I just like this episode. It's very cute, very sweet. really just, enjoyed it for what it was, which was just, yeah. Well, not anything else to say. The subtitles were interesting for me, compared to usual, but I still liked it. It was still nice to see how he got the suit. I think that was super sweet, and it was kind of that halfway point where obviously his eyes are changed, his skin, his beard, he can't grow hair on his face, but he still has hair. So that was like, I don't know, halfway, part way to him being, maybe not halfway to him being One Punch Man. That was definitely not halfway, but really kind of early days for him, which I really enjoyed. I like that, and I like it was just him sitting on the wall eating food and telling Janice the story. Well, I guess he must have just asked him where he got the suit or where that came from. But I also like that little detail. I love the details of him putting the gloves on, like the kind of the wrinkles of it. That was really nice. I just liked him just kind of putting the suit on, the clicking of the belt. That was really cool. And I love that little detail of the fact that his chopsticks weren't perfectly snapped. They kind of broke wrong. It just was like, just little details like that I really like in any show, live or cartoon. And obviously, when they're in a cartoon, they are very purposeful in making sure that that's why it looks like that. But thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, share with your enemies, and I'll see you next time.